Hey guys, welcome back, and let's go take a look inside this Bobcat, shall we? Well, that's a bridge there, so I'm not going to go to a bridge yet. Check the engine room, there's nothing down here it seems. There'll probably be another crystal in here. Yep. Nothing's happening. No use. It should work, but the orbital engines just aren't responding. Just like we are saving, eh? Don't really have much choice of when to give up for now. Hey, that does look like another stone. Hard to see from here, but it could very well be. Should I go up and get it? Now, I'll go up to be sure. You guys wait down here. So there's another of those stones after all. Wonder if we're going to be here means it thinks what it means it does. Well, we'll soon find out. Let's get back to our base. Back to the garden. Oh, interesting. Way to castle's clearing, it seems. And the entrance to the Colosseum's changed. And so it's a girl, is it? Sure looks like it. It's either down to her or one of her brothers. Kyle? Don? What happened? Huh? Been quite some time, young lady. Heh, that logo on your visors, your new courier service then. Huh? What kind of dream is this? It's so lame, I have to dream about people from Liberl. Can't be Joshua, can it? What do I care about some phony priest about military nut? You're still very charming. And I'll have you know my credentials are totally real. Thank you very much. Stop talking all this crap anyway. Just tell me where you've hidden my brother so I can go and rescue him. How are we supposed to explain anything if you won't listen to us? All of us are trapped inside this strange place just like you. How can we know where your brothers are? And you expect me to just buy that hook, line and sinker? I mean, it's going to take a genius to figure out there's something weird going on. It wasn't that long ago we were all just flying over Crossbow and Bobcat together. That was what you were doing when you were surrounded by that white light? Yeah, that's right. Wait, how do you know about the light? Your situation is nearly the same as my own then. Say the fact that you were in Crossbow. Still, Crossbow's not that far from the Liberl on the map, right? It's a state between Everbono and Calvard, isn't it? That's the one. If you took an international liner, you'd be there in about an hour. Worth noting we're sure. Hello, I'm staying right here, guys. Actually, forget it. I'm going back to a Bobcat. Still got no reason to hang around with you guys. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Just so you're aware, Grancel is no longer the city you once knew. There's no telling where your ship will be overrun by fiends. Are you still sure you want to be acting alone? Well, if you can't change your mind, at least escort you back, but I wouldn't recommend it. Not until we get a better idea of what the situation we're in here is. It's not like we ever worked together before, right? Okay, I get it. My head's still practically spinning all that's been going on, so I'm not sure what I should be doing right now. But I guess it won't hurt to stick with you lot until we find Colin Dunn. If you guys think I'm going to owe you one, you got another thing coming. You're going to stick around, I'm going to be doing my part. If you need anything, I'm your gal. So make sure you don't end up holding us back in your attempts to be of assistance. You mind your own business. Seems more dutiful than I'm expecting. She's a good person at heart, really. Convenient effect. Crafts with special effects. Best on my back. I need to use her anyway. Since we need to augment what you got. Defense, poison, attack. HP. I'll give a hit. And I'll give her evade. She's interesting. She has EP cut 2. I'll give her move instead, and I'll steal that for Kevin. Which is that you can have your EP cut back, but it's now not quite as good. Again, you can have attack 1 rather than attack 2. You got attack 2. You got attack 1, Ries, so you can have attack 2 now. Well done. Tactics. Josette has no S break, it seems, so far. Battle position. You also go back there. I'm also going to check your equipment. I like that picture of her. It's a nice picture. You have a long barrel. Well, we actually have something we need to do with her, don't we? Is it a sun door? I'll actually augment her up with the special augment right now. Evade, so that'll go scent. Oh, it's got to be okay. Crimson Eye gives her low speed. It's a huge amount of art, so I'm going to give her that for now. In terms of what else I can do. I'll do that. Bring to me the only girl in the band who takes the skies. Only then shall the door open. Sun chamber. I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Western Calvard, bordering Liberl, 2,200 arge above ground level. Time for a Bobcat, it seems. Valeria's Lake visible on the other side of a mountain range, which means we're almost at the border. Right on schedule, too. Reduce our speed to 60%. Carl, keep our course and altitude the same. You got it. Reducing speed to 60%. Course and altitudes are both good to go. Alright, we're looking good. Now all we need to do is stay on this course and we'll be there in no time. Phew. Time for us to kick back and relax, finally. Good job, guys. It's good to know we should be able to make it on time with delivery too.
You're telling me the courier delivery service is all about trust, reliability, and happy customers. At those who got nothing.
Still can't believe it's actually our thing now, though. Same here. Not only would have been possible if Queen Alicia hadn't pardoned us. I don't think we'd ever been in shock when I found out we're off hook for everything. I know, right? And how she's paid off her debts with her own funds. She's the reason we can keep this baby here and keep on flying. No one can take the Bobcat away from us now. There's nothing in this world that's big enough to pay off our debt to her.
Damn straight. So at least we can do is pay her back for money she used on our behalf.
Yeah, the rate we're going should be squared away of that fund in no time.
Sounds like we got ourselves a new job to help with that. Hello, you reached Capital Delivery Service. Yes, I see. Tomorrow morning then? Certainly. Absolutely, alright, we'll see you then.
So I was right then, where from? From Calvard, actually.
Someone actually wanted to deliver a small parcel to Grancel.
With Grancel, we can take care of a day after tomorrow. Man, who would have guessed that business would be booming after we started up a company? Makes sense, though. There aren't any other delivery companies who can offer the kind of flexibility we do. Oh yeah, speaking of capital, we mean to ask. What are you doing with Guild there this morning, Don? I just remembered it, but it did have me wondering over time.
Oh, right. You actually got a little something to do with that.
I do?
Yeah. Someone said there's a letter from over in the Empire. And here's the best part. That someone's none other than Joshua.
Really? Now there's someone we don't hear too often. Can't believe it took this long to mention this. I would have wanted to hear, like, right away.
My bad. This morning was just so busy it slipped my mind. Anyway, why don't you do the honours and read out loud?
With pleasure. One sec. Oh, I forgot how Joshua's going around the Empire right now. I wonder what he's getting up to.
Yeah, or where he is in the country. It's a damn big place after all.
Well, wherever he's at, hope he's doing alright for himself. What's the hold up, Gisette? You gonna read out the letter? 7 o'clock. Antique artwork.
Huh? What? That's not what it says, is it?
Yes, it is. Because this isn't a letter, this is a receipt from this morning's delivery.
What?
No way. It's also one which should have been given to a person we delivered to for their records.
You're kidding me.
I've got a real bad feeling about this.
Letter from Joshua's in the envelope from the Empire.
So was receipt from this morning.
Which means... I'm sorry, Gisette. Must have got an attached letter to pass by mistake.
Oh boy.
Anyway, I'll get in touch with a client right away. I should snap it so I'll let them know if it's ours. We should be able to get it back.
You dummy! How could you go screw something like this important up? How? You have any idea how happy I was when I heard Joshua would send us that letter? And then you... Gisette.
I really am sorry. This one's completely on me. You got every right to be mad.
Oh, it's always on you. You always move a sloppy one who makes stupid mistakes and screws everything up. It's always the rest of us who suffer from it. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Hold on a minute, Gisette. We still might be able to get that letter back, you know. Still no need to be that hard on him. You stay out of this. Hell, we only became Sky Bandits in the first place because you were screwing things up. If you hadn't got a duped into signing that contract, things would have been different. You have no idea how much... Gisette. I get you're mad, but there's no need to drag that up. Don regrets what happened enough as it is. Besides what? No, she's right. This is all my fault, just like this is. If I'd been smarter instead of getting suckered into it, we would have never been driven from our home. Oh. Now look what you've done. Something's left undiscussed. That's definitely one of them. If it wasn't for me, we'd still be back in our ancestral home living a life of luxury. Drinking high-class tea, playing music, getting called to fancy partners from time to time. Nah, to go and ruin it for all of us. Hey now, we've got no attachment to our old lives, you know. It's all in the past. To get greedy and fall for your obvious trap right in front of me. Because of that, we lost everything we had ended up with for nothing but a mountain of debt in return. I lost everything our ancestors had built up just like that. So there's no bigger idiot out there than me. I'm sure I even never met him. It's not like you deserve all the blame, Don. You might have been partly responsible, but we were also being such naive kids.
That's not the point, Kyle. Still comes down to me in the end of the day.
Come on, back me up here, Gisette. What's going on?
We got trouble, boss, sir.
What is it?
We got one of those red ships on our tail. They were society, weren't they?
No way. Oh, that's not good. Don!
I got it, we can't afford to focus too much on them. And number one priority right now is protecting our cargo. We need to focus on shaking them off. You and me, lads, get ourselves an emergency. Get ready for battle, you got jobs to do, do them.
Oh, the Bobcat, huh? You familiar with it? You could see that. Surprised by what I'm seeing here, though. Last I saw them was Sky Bandits, but looks like we will need a delivery service now. Really now? Talk about simpletons. Anyway, it looks like we have no interest in fighting us. Let's just leave them be.
Not so fast, have you forgotten our mission? I'd say we're a perfect target for a crowd carrying it out, wouldn't you?
Wait, you're pulling my leg, right? Attacking them? We need to test whether or not they operate properly today. There's no reason to actually use them in combat.
Please, my comrade. You're never going to move up the ranks with that attitude. If our target was a Royal Army ship, I'd agree with you. But yeah, just an isolated ship full of expandits. There's no risk we had here. Besides, the 13 factories weren't accurate combat data. There's no way we're going to get punished for doing this. We might even earn ourselves a nice reward.
Oh, I actually took a good game. But if things backfires, you're taking responsibility for whatever happens. Did you see it, Gisette? Yeah, I saw it, but... But what? Not alone, there's a bunch of weapons I've never seen before with it. They're coming this way. If I really want to fight her, focus on firing them from the rear to the left. Focus on firing them from the rear to fight them off, Gisette. Got it.
Alright, machine gun mode enabled. Is everything in order?
Get right to work.
Oh. Mini game.
Rules. Interesting, let's do it, shall we? In the next episode. Bye bye.
Cry for me, 君の声かき込め